You know what's fun? Making money. You know what it's not fun? Doing orders to make the money. What's up, guys? Alex here, TCG Metagaming. We're back. It's been about 3 days since I restarted my TCG account, and I kind of wanted to go over the progress with you guys, give you some tips on what to do to help you grow your TCG account. So yeah, a little bit about me. I've been selling on TCG for a very long time, probably on and off for the last 5 or 6 years. And just recently, I just restarted my TCG player account. I'm only using the inventory that I had laying around. Nothing crazy, nothing special, cheap cards, things like that. And we're gonna do it mainly with bulk. I got bulk right here, and we're gonna go through, pull out anything 25 cents and above. We're gonna list it and get it sold on TCG Player, and I'm gonna show you what to do. All right, so 16 orders. Um, Basically, all of today. I did yesterday's orders, so I kind of wanted to just show you where we're at as far as like payment wise. So if I go here and click on, let's see, we started on the 17th, and then today is the 21st. Hit view report. We've done $538 in sales, and our net sales minus fees we're at 437. Not bad. Now, do take in consideration we did pay for supplies, so probably subtract another, I don't know, 50 bucks, 60, 70 bucks, somewhere around there. Now, a majority of this is profit. And the good thing about stuff that's laying around your house, you've had it forever. Like I've had this stuff sitting in these boxes for a very long time. So I'm not even going to count that as like initial cost. Um, so yeah, so what's the goal? I mean, the goal is to sell your personal inventory to build capital. Well, that's my goal. I don't know what your goal is. My goal, I'm not really attached to anything. I haven't collected anything in a while. So the goal is to build capital to start doing the real big things. The getting the sorting machine, getting a scanner, things like that. You got to build capital to do so. I'm not using any of my personal money to do that. So yeah, so not bad. $437. We'll get that probably in about 2 weeks. Um, Bulk. I'm probably here soon within the next 2 or 3 weeks. I'll probably be looking to buy bulk from people. Now, for most people, if you're buying bulk, you need an outlet. Like for instance, like I pay like anywhere from 15 to $18 per thousand on commons and uncommons when it comes to Pokemon. And then I think I pay anywhere from like 40 to 55 on foils and reverse foils. So if you're in the process of starting your TCG player and you're starting with bulk, find somebody that's willing to buy it. Like I would buy millions and millions of bulk from anybody. And I don't have the money to do so, but I have the connect that would give me the money to buy it from you guys, if that makes sense. So like always have a plan when you're buying and selling bulk. Buy it for cheaper, sell it for more. Like for instance, if you buy it for $12 and Alex, if you message me, I'm gonna give you 17 per thousand. Boom, there's nothing to it. Pick whatever you're going to pick out of it. Let me know that you picked all the good stuff, and then I'm just going to sell it and make $2 per thousand to somebody else because I have that connect. So that's pretty cool. So keep that in mind, guys. Now, what are you looking for when you're looking in bulk? You're looking for playable cards. So kind of know what you're doing. What I like to do is I go to TCG Player, and you can go to like or not TCG Player. I can't think of the website, but it shows you like what playable decks are being played, and you're just looking for commons and things like that. Like there's a new common in the new set that's worth like 6, 7 bucks. Um, Actually, I can tell you what it is. Let's see. If we go to TCG Player, we go to Pokemon Ascended Heroes. It is. Let's see. Oh, right here, Pokepad. Pokepad's $6 for a common. It's harder to hit. I've opened Ascended Heroes packs. It's harder to hit this than it is to hit the good stuff. So when you're looking through bulk, especially from new product, go through and you can just click. Like for instance, what I do is I do best match, rarity. I just do commons and uncommons, and I just look and see like what's worth money. Like the side ducks, like 50 cents. Lily's Determinations, 35 cents. This guy's 27 cents. So like there's some cards in there that are worth money. So that's what you should be picking out when you're buying bulk, and then just sell the rest. Don't list these penny cards. Don't list these 5 cent cards. Don't be that guy that has 50,000 cards in inventory and 49,991 of them are worth a penny. It's not worth your time. I promise you guys. So yeah, so keep that in mind. A couple other things. When you're building your TCG inventory, I advise you to do it alphabetically by set. Like for instance, like so I'll kind of show you guys mine. Like I've started with One Piece, and basically I have these little pool tabs. If you can, you're not gonna really see it, but it just says the set, and then I have like these dividers in here that say A through Z, and that way when I have a card that I need to pull, boom, I just go to the set, and find the letter. Now, because like you got to think, it's not going to be that much because most sets don't have commons and uncommons that are, 25 cents and above. It might be like 30 cards out of a set. I would just alphabetize. You don't want to touch your cards more than once, more than twice when you're doing orders. You want to be able to just flip through. Okay, Wings of the Captain, section A, boom, pull out the card, fill the order. So definitely advise you guys to do that when you're alphabetizing or creating your inventory, is to do it by set or and by alphabetically. Now, if you're using the Rico scanner, it doesn't really matter what you do. You can just do, because the Rico scanner, if you guys don't know, it's a software. It's a scanner that has a software that does like a chaos sort. So when you sell a card, um, you get like a file that says, all right, it's in row A, spot 2, and you just pull it from there. So, but what I'm going to do is I'm just going to do alphabetically by set for now, and then if I do get the Rico scanner, then I'll do it by chaos sort or whatever. But I'm not worried about that right now. So yeah, so that's where we're at. We got $400 some coming in. I'm not using any of my money yet. I'm just using strictly what I have at the house. I still have tons and tons of bulk cards over here, and just to kind of show you guys that they are bulk. I personally don't know if they're even worth anything. Here's like some magic. I'm gonna go through, use a scanner just to tell me if there's anything worth money in there, and then we're gonna sell it on the account. So yeah. So if you guys have any questions or concerns, or if you like the video, definitely comment down below, like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.